Hey friends, you think you've seen it all? Think again. You haven't. Because right now, we're going to blow your mind with a countdown of the 10 strangest creatures on planet Earth. These aren't your usual squirrels and pigeons. We're talking about animals that look like they were created in a fever dream. Get ready to gasp, and don't miss the bonus. Because it's even stranger than a $3 bill. Let's get started. Number 10. Mangalitsa pig. Okay, first up, we have a Mangalitsa pig. Picture this, a pig wearing a sheep's coat. Seriously, these guys hail from Hungary and were discovered way back in the mid-1800s. Think of it as the mullet of the pig world. Business in the front, party in the back. Or in this case, pig in the front, sheep everywhere else. Their curly fleece can be black, red, or blonde, but those blonde cuties are definitely the most popular. It's like a real-life pig version of something from Game of Thrones. And get this, they almost went extinct in the 90s. Less than 200 left, all because their lard is apparently the bacon of the gods. Back in the 90s, chefs rediscovered the amazing flavor of Mangalitsa lard, and suddenly these pigs were in huge demand. It's said that some restaurants even paid farmers in advance just to secure their future bacon supply. Thankfully, these little porkers are making a comeback. The future's looking brighter than a disco ball for the Mangalitsa. They're like the vanilla ice of the pig world. Thought to be gone, but coming back like ice, ice baby. Number 9. Rhinopithecus. Next up, we have the Rhinopithecus, or the golden snub-nosed monkey. But it's also called Roxalana, named after a super beautiful lady from history. And just like in high school, the boys are bigger and bolder than the girls. Dudes are twice as big and rock a totally different look than the ladies. The females? They're rocking darker, almost black, shades on their forehead and upper body. And the babies? So pale, they practically glow in the sunlight. They could be on the cover of Vogue. Number 8. Emperor Tamarin. This little dude looks like he should be sitting on a throne, plotting world domination, or at least demanding extra bananas. I mean, look at that mustache. They're literally called Emperor Tamarins because their statues look like Salvador Dali. Legend has it that Emperor Wilhelm II saw a picture of one of these mustachioed monkeys and was so amused. He demanded that the species be named after him. These guys are tiny, only about 10 inches tall, but their tails can reach a whopping 16 inches. They're always hanging out with between 4 and 20 of their buddies. And get this, they usually pop out twins. Talk about a 2-for-1 special. These tiny emperors aren't just about the veggies. Sure, they love flowers, nectar, and fruit, but they also snack on frogs, snails, and even small birds. Think of them as the Anthony Bourdain of the primate world. They'll eat anything. Number 7. Patagonian Mara. If you thought someone accidentally crossed a kangaroo with a hare, think again. This is the Patagonian Mara, and it's actually the 4th largest rodent on the planet. These guys have some quirks. Mama Maras often put their babies in group daycares for safety. Dads play bodyguard, grunting and squealing like guinea pigs when they feel threatened. And if you spook them, these guys can leap like LeBron James, clearing 6 feet in the air. As for personality, they could be a little skittish. Number 6. Fluffy cow. Okay, these aren't just cows. They're art. These big, fluffy guys aren't a new breed. They're just the product of some seriously dedicated grooming. Think of it like this. These cows have personal stylists. They're washed, dried, and styled with special products to achieve that super fluffy look. It takes months of daily grooming to get them looking like walking teddy bears. This is all done for shows. It takes around 2 hours before each performance to get them show ready. Hairspray is used to fix their fuzz, and natural oils give their fur that shiny, red carpet glow. These cows probably have a better beauty routine than most of us. Number 5. Marker goat. If you see an animal that looks like it's trying to pick up alien transmissions, you're probably looking at a marker goat. These guys can grow up to 6 feet long from head to tail. And those horns? The males can have horns that are over 5 feet long. That's taller than some kids. They use those horns for fighting during mating season. The ladies? Their horns are only about 10 inches long. Much more practical. They're basically vegans, munching on leaves, grass, fruit, and flowers. Number 4. Raccoon dog. Can't decide between a dog and a raccoon? Enter the raccoon dog. Despite the raccoon-like markings, these guys aren't super closely related to North American raccoons. Their closest relatives are domesticated dogs, wolves, and foxes. These guys are monogamous, meaning they mate for life. The couples actually work together to raise their pups. When the female is pregnant, her partner brings her food and maybe flowers. Nobody's actually seen it, though. Raccoon dogs are special because they're the only dog mammals that go to hibernate. Even more, they do it as a couple. Number 3. Blue-footed booby. These charismatic birds will definitely catch your eye if you ever visit the Galapagos Islands. They might look a little clumsy on land, but they're amazing flyers and swimmers. Their mating rituals are interesting. To attract a female, the males do a little dance, high-stepping, stomping their feet, and sky-pointing, raising their bills in the air while whistling. If a female is impressed enough, she'll join the dance. And those blue feet, they're actually a sign of a healthy immune system, thanks to their fish-heavy diet. Number 2. Malayan colugo. This dude's eyes look like he's constantly in a state of mild shock. It's a Malayan colugo, also known as the flying lemur. But here's the kicker, it doesn't fly, and it's not a lemur. Talk about false advertising. So why the name? The colugo has a large gliding membrane, like a flying squirrel, which allows them to glide long distances between trees. They typically weigh only about 2.5 to 4.5 pounds. They live in trees, but they're clumsy climbers and not very strong. Rough life. Number 1. Venezuelan poodle moth. This moth was only discovered in 2009, and it looks like a furry poodle. I mean, seriously, look at it. Mammals need fur to keep warm, but insects are cold-blooded. So, why all the fuss? Even though the poodle moth looks like it should be living in Antarctica, it actually comes from Venezuela. Insects use hairs for protection, smelling, and sensing the environment. Perhaps that's true for the poodle moth as well, but since it's a new discovery, not much is known about this insect. Is it cuddly? We can only guess, but the chances are probably slim. And now, the bonus, the cloud antelope. This one lives in the clouds. That's why it's called that. It has bright blue fur, and it eats sunlight and candy. And it exists. Don't believe me. I'm just kidding. While the cloud antelope is just a fun fantasy, there are some amazing new species that have been discovered recently. Did you know that scientists are still finding new species of insects in the Amazon rainforest every year? Don't forget to like the video below and subscribe, and let us know in the comments. Which of these strange animals is your favorite? What other weird and wonderful creatures should we feature in our next video? We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for taking the time to listen. Now, bye and see you.